time again. I know, it flies around so quickly. The last time we were here, we met Will Young, and now residency has been passed to a very gorgeous Elle Lewis from London. Let's go and say hello. Follow me. If I can get up here in this skirt that's very tight. Hello, Leona. How are you?
I'm good.
Mwah.
How are you?
Wow. Thanks for having me. I always feel very special when I come into a Winnebago, but it's so lovely to see you. So this must be a bit weird for you, coming back to where it all began for you.
Yeah, and I came back last year as well, so a little bit less nervous this year, but still, nonetheless, I'm still a bit.
Does it bring back all those memories of kind of what it was like?
It does. It does, and I go backstage, and even like the cafeteria and the toilets, like stuff like that is really like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Now, at this point in the competition, when you were doing it, because, I mean, it's weird to think that there was ever a competition when you were involved in it, because you've just become one of the biggest female artists and just so brilliant. So did you kind of think that you might have won it? Did you ever look at that prize? Did you ever see that?
At this stage, not really. All I was thinking about is trying to do the best performance each week. Because, like, you just never know what's going to happen. At the end of the day, if people don't vote for you, then you're going to go home, no matter, you know, how you sing. So it's, you know, I was just trying to give the best that I could give.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, and this is what we saw last week with Laura, that people didn't vote for her, even though she was brilliant. And I don't know whether it's because people thought that she might have been saved.
Yeah, probably because a lot of people that I spoke to were like, you know, I thought she was so brilliant last week, and people would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so shocked that she went. And then I'd be like, well, did you vote? And then they'd be like, oh, yeah.
But they voted for you, and you were brilliant. So what was your secret?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just I'm just thankful that people did actually vote.
Yeah. What about Diana? Because is this something that happens to singers? I mean, she had laryngitis last week and she couldn't sing. Like, how do you protect your voice?
God, do you know what? It's the worst thing when you get a sore throat, like, because that's your instrument, and it's not like you can go out like a guitar, buy some new strings, and you're fine. You know, you really have to look after yourself. You have to look after your voice. So I really, really felt bad for her, and I know, you know, I've not had laryngitis, touch wood, but I've had like throat infections and tonsillitis. Yeah. And it's just terrible. It's horrible for a singer.
It's not good. Have you got anyone that you sort of are looking at to win? Have you got someone?
Do you know what? I think the girls have been fantastic. Awesome. So, but the boys are really good too, and JLS are really good. So
it does seem like everybody's talking about the girls this year, and I remember when we were at the auditions, everybody was calling it the Leona effect because they've kind of seen what you've done and how, you know, you went and cracked America and all these amazing things. So do you feel responsible for the fact that we have all these amazing girls this year?
Maybe, you know, the fact that a girl, me being a girl, won, maybe that inspired more females to enter into the competition. I'm not sure, but I'm just glad that they're representing for the girl team. And, you know, there are a lot of talented females. There are also, you know, talented boys as well.
Yeah.
So not forgetting them.
Now, you're going to perform in the results show. I heard you rehearsing earlier and I cried.
Oh,
I was like that. Oh my God, I'm crying.
Aww.
It's so beautiful.
Oh,
so honestly, you're in for such a treat a little bit later. Is it going to be strange performing, sitting in front of Simon and Louis and the judges again?
Oh gosh, that's the scariest thing. Like the judges under their little desks, and it's going to be really scary. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really excited, and you know, I'm just singing to all of the people that supported me and helped me get, you know, this far. Yeah.
Oh well, look, it's so lovely to speak to you.
Thank you
you so much for taking the time. Good luck with your performance. Not that you need it, because it's brilliant. Thank you. Now, after the break, we'll be catching up with Mitch Hewer, Estelle and Lamar, which is very exciting. I'll see you after the break.